Okay, hello. Hello. I have a Beany with me, but she's down here nesting. She's nesting. She's doing her thing. I have my cup of tea. My lovely company. I think it's way too hot right now. Whoa! Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Yeah, I'll give that a go in a little while. Oh, I have got a stinking headache, but I'm determined to do a full session today. Full session. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's it didn't work. Why did it not work? Hello, Miss Sarah. Sarah Tabassum. Hello, hello. Oh, there it is. That took a little while to come up, didn't it? Let's see if we can pin it. I'm hoping it is pinned. Anybody who would like to know who is on the prayer list or the thoughts list should be up here in the... Zara says it is, so if it's not, we're blaming Zara. Because why not? But it should be up here. So anybody on this list, they are in need of your thoughts, your prayers, whatever you can muster, please do so. If you know somebody who needs to go onto the thoughts or prayers list, then let me know and I can do that and we can redo the pinned message. It's not a problem. Oh, my head. Oof. I've had so many hot flushes today that I think I've practically eaten the entire freezer of ice. Not like all the food, I mean like of ice. And yeah, yes, I need to go up here. I need to go up here. I could do with actually putting my glasses on, I think. But I can't move now because Beany's on me. If she moves, maybe I will grab my glasses out of the drawer. But then the ring light is going to be an issue. We'll put that on there. Hang on. Ta-da. Okay. Yes, thank you, Miss Sarah. Thank you. Miss Wiggles. Is it laundry day? Or did you manage to do it yesterday? How's the little one that was sick? And have you had any news? And also, have you had any... No, not going to do that one. Not going to do it. How you diddling? Rigo says she is cold and still waiting for results. Oh. Sorry, Miss Riggles. Doris, welcome in, Miss Doris. She says, hi, everyone, with a hug. Hello, Miss Doris. Welcome in. I have a email of yours that I need to get back to. I have really fallen behind on the email thing. I really have. It's yeah. Lazyitis or procrastinationus. Either or, yes, I'm suffering. Miss Wriggle says Monday and Wednesday was laundry and the little one is healthy. Good. Because I know they were ill last week. And you were looking after. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. We're not on the last Friday of the month. I believe that's next week. So next week we will be spinning the spinny wheelie thingy. In fact, I can show that one while we're here. While we're here and while we're small, I can show you it without having to worry too much. So, ta-da! Spinny wheelie thingy. You see? So it's just over here, over my shoulder, over my right shoulder, spinning away, and that will be done next Friday. So that's the super wheel for anybody that sends in one payment increments of 5 for every £5 Great British pounds sent through. You will get an entry onto the super wheel. But if you are a member of the channel, you get an extra. So if you buy 3 entries, as it were, then you'll end up with 6 because members privilege. Oh my gosh, here we go with the hot flush. Woo! I was going to bring in an ice pole and I kind of thought against it, and now I'm wishing I had. This is where Lisa turns into a tomato. Oh my gosh. I swear it's going to kill me in the summer. I swear it's going to kill me in the summer. Wriggles says regular doctor appointment is April the 3rd. Okay, so not next week, but the week after. Let's hope we have some news from that. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. Oh my gosh, Miss Mel. Miss Mel. Miss Mel. Miss Mel. The Valley's little hook with Melanie. It's hi Lisa and everyone. I made it. Woohoo! You did. And you know what? I literally got to your live, your part 2. Was it just under 9 minutes after you closed it? I had no idea. I didn't get a notification, nothing. And I was so in the mood just to watch something. Didn't happen. Missed it. Had no idea. Idiota. Lisa, idiota. Zara says, I have joined the mystery knit along thanks to Ingrid. It is a circular shawl and will be my first. Your first circular shawl or your first knit along or your first for both. Miss Slug, who was the last winner for Woolly Wednesday, who has claimed her prize. Miss Slug, aka the Naked Snail. She says, hi Lisa and all. Welcome in, Miss Slug. Welcome in. I'm aiming to post on Monday. Oh my gosh, so hot. But I will let you know, of course. Oh. Gee willikers. So hot. Absolutely ridiculous. Getting too old for this. Rah. Scrolling down. Well, no, I'm not. I'm scrolling up. Just started to read Doris's message and it went ping. Doris says, I'm fighting some allergies. Mold exposure. Oh no, no, that's just no. You're fighting the mold. I'm taking a mold remedy that's helping me not be croaky, but I still have a raging cough. I need to track down what is bugging me. So could it be condensation that's built up behind furniture or books or something? Because I know in the winter most places here will have issues with damp in the home, and it's usually like behind anything that's pushed against a wall. But it's highly dangerous for your lungs. So I really hope you get to the bottom of it pretty quick, Miss Doris. Mel says, go get one, you silly girl. I'm not being silly. I have a bean stuck to my foot. A very sleepy bean. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Perp, good evening, Perp. Knitting Purple. She says, hello, Ladybird, and beautiful Bean. Oh, she moved a little bit. I got kind of a poke. I don't know if she was adjusting or going, tell her it's okay. But good evening. Melly's saying, oh no, but I don't know what she's saying, oh no to. I'm guessing Miss Doris. I'm guessing. Zara says, first to both. So it's her first knit along and it's her first circular shawl. I have done a circular shawl and I loved making it. Loved making it. The Dreamcatcher shawl. It was great. By Mr. Fiber Spider. Oh, the name. Blah. Mel says, I'll be having a party next Thursday, Lisa. But it will be like 9 p.m. for you. Might be a bit late for you. Might be a bit late for your podiversary party. Might be a bit late for you. Podiversary party. Okay. You're saying you think it's 9 o'clock? If it's scheduled up, I'll have a nosy. Thursday. Mel, can you message me as well, please? I'm so behind on videos. It's not even behind because I don't go and try and watch them. I'll play them through, but I don't watch them. I just go to the day where I've kind of gone, okay, let's watch some and go from there again, because it's fruitless trying to catch up because you're just catching up with anything and everything, and it's so difficult, as you all know. Holly's Crochet Life and Randomness. Welcome in, Miss Holly, and good morning. Yeah, I'm going to go morning. We'll say good morning. We'll start there and see where we get to. She says, hi, Lisa, and all in the chat. Welcome in. Nice to see you back. She's poking me. Her eyes are closed, but she's poking me, and I don't know why. I mean, at least she's not digging me like the garden, but... Squally down. No, squally up, I mean. I know what I mean. There we go. Okay. Slug says, that's great. Thank you, Lisa. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Of course, I will let you know as soon as it has actually been posted, like I do with everybody. You know, I let you all know, so you're aware. Miss Doris says, we're looking for it. It's been challenging with trying to get the kiddos caught up with school and all the things I found. One thing, and I hope that was it. Oh. Enough said, Miss Doris. Enough said. All the things. Mel says, yep, we'll message you, no problems, thank you very much. Like, and I don't mean like on the day, but like well before, please. And Holly says, yes, it's morning. So it's either 7 or 5. I have 13 in my head, so I'm thinking it's probably 7 a.m. like breakfast time. If you were having breakfast, can I have breakfast too? You know, because don't want to make you feel like you're eating alone. You know, it's just fair. Okay, so scrolling down, Miss Perp says Mel's party is the 28th, 8 o'clock for us in the UK. Okay, 8 o'clock. So I can change that to 8 o'clock then. Scrolling down. And thank you, Miss Perp. Thank you. Mal says, thank you, Perp. I know what. Oh, yeah, and our times are changing. But I will let you guys know. I'll give you a reminder about the time change next week, because it'll be the following weekend. So that's coming up as well. Mel says, already done. Thank you very much, Miss Mel. Thank you. Pep says, we don't spring till the end of the month. Exactly. We spring forward at the end of the month, although 2 days ago was the first day of spring. First day of spring. Holly says, I'm in bed. Well, it's 7 a.m. Woo! No, I don't eat breakfast. You don't eat breakfast? Holly. What are you playing at, Holly? Oh my gosh. Well, can I have your breakfast for you then? I'll happily have your share. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I can sacrifice my temple, if you like. I'm the size of a temple. I don't know about anything else. Okay. Right. I am going to grab a slurp of tea. Oh, that's good. When you're not actually going through the hot flush, that's actually really nice. You know, I don't even remember the hot flush going away, but it definitely has. Okay. It got caught in the back of my throat. Okay. Rico says, waiting to find out what is causing you've got hand trembling as well now. What's going on? I don't recall you mentioning about hand trembling. Oh my gosh. Hello, Rezel. Oh my gosh, it's Rezel. Zara, there's your first one. Zara. Miss Rezel. No, not mocha tea. It is cinnamon tea. For anybody wondering, LR, her name is Rezel, and she is newest member on the channel as well, which it floored me. It really did floor me. And she's from Indonesia. Yeah! Branching out across the world. I'm definitely up for a mock-up on... No, I'm going to have a bubble tea on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I will definitely have an iced mocha. Almost certainly. Okay. Look at that. Zara's put Selamat Pagi. Means good morning in Indonesian. I know that now. Yay! I'm learning Indonesian. And the weird thing is, I started learning Korean in July last year. And I've started learning Indonesian approximately 3 weeks ago to a month at the most. And I've learnt more Indonesian in that time than I have Korean. Korean is difficult. It's got pictures instead of letters. I'm struggling. Miss Wriggles says, oh, yeah, that might be a really good idea to find out ASAP. When did it come about? She says her dad had Parkinson's. Rezel, what hair is this, Lisa? This is, I could not be bothered to straighten it. And so I just made powder puffs. Do you not like my powder puffs? You not like my powder puffs? I like my powder puffs. Powder puffs. Just don't put them in blusher. Oh, look, how beautiful Doris. Yeah, it's enjoyable. Russell's good at bigging people up. She's quite good at giving nicknames to people as well. As Wriggles says, after they gave me meds for high cholesterol. So that was quite a while ago, wasn't it? Ah, Rezel, Miss Zara is in India. Miss Doris and Barbara and Melanie and Doris, and I might have missed somebody, but I hope I haven't. They are in the USA. And Knitting Purple is in the UK with me. Rezel says, you are so cute with that hair. Do you think my lover would like it? Maybe I should take a photo for him. Maybe not. Maybe not. I can't reveal my feelings for him yet. I just haven't got the guts. Rezel says, and I love your necklace. This necklace, I'm not going to be able to put it back on now, you know. If I focus it. You know, you're the first person to mention it. You know that? And I've worn it on and off since the start of the year. And you're the first person to mention it. Okay, so if I tap to close up. It says, not that you can see it properly, but it says, love yourself. Of course, it's blue glitter because I like the glitz and I like the blue. And then just here is a mirror heart because you need a mirror to look at yourself. Unless you're really weird. But this was a birth. I think it was birthday present. I don't think it was a Christmas present. I think it was birthday present. And I was quite amazed that I got it because I didn't think I was going to get it. And I just thought, you know, I love it. Can't wear it all the time because I don't want to ruin it. Don't want to bugger it up. But I love it. It's a very not necessarily a Lisa thing, although it's glitzy, so you know, that's me. But yeah, I wanted something a little bit different, and it's unique. It's unique. Oh, Perp had an ad. Miss Rezel is saying hello to everyone with a peace sign and a kiss for everyone. I wonder if it was slobbery. Mel says, what? Lover? No, I just fancy somebody. And I haven't got the guts to tell him yet. I've done the odd little bit of flirting and had no response back, but I've also heard from somebody that he likes me, and I think it's a joke. I don't think it's accurate, but time. Oh, Slug! Yes, Slug's in Canada. Sorry, Rezel. Sorry, Demetra. I'm so sorry. Miss Naked Snail is in Canada. Canada. We've got people from all over here. All over. And Holly is in New Zealand. I don't think she's in Australia. She's in New Zealand, I think. Mal says, how much have I missed? Well, to be fair, that's the first time mentioning it. So, yeah. Rezel says, if I'm near you, I will steal your necklace. No, you won't. Mine. It's mine. I need you to email me. Not necessarily even email me, but I need you to message me, Rezel, please, because I need details from you because you're a new member. But Miss Rezel says, beautiful necklace. Beautiful. Pep says, one of a kind, just like you. Thank goodness for that, eh? Thank goodness there's only one of me, because if there were more, well, I wouldn't want to see another one of me, really. I mean, that's just too scary. Too scary. Miss Mel says, I'm really liking your Rezel. I mean, you Rezel. Oh, my gosh. For those that want to know where Rezel comes from, most of you are aware of me doing the singing app thingy. Rezel comes from the singing app. And in the past 3 months, she's kind of become my best bud on the singing app. She's a little bit older than me, but she's such a hoot. Oh my gosh, she's such a hoot. And she's kind of embraced, and she worries about me, and she watches out for me, and she helps me, and she teases me a lot. A lot. But that's Rezel. That's Rezel. But she's also on that singing app. You can do lives as well. And bless her, she's had me up on a couple of her lives, which has been kind of good because she brings in the Indonesian community because she is Indonesian. But she not only speaks Indonesian to them, but she helps me out by speaking English. So that I'm with it. And I've I've had a couple of Indonesians ask me to go up live with them, and I'm like, I'm not going to understand a thing. I can't sit there and type in Indonesian, screenshot, go over, find out what you've said, come back, type it again, because that wouldn't make for a good live. But with Rezel, she speaks both, so it's kind of handy. Doris says, going to New Zealand is on my bucket list. Oh, why? What's in New Zealand? What's happening in New Zealand? Ooh, I need to know. Who's in New Zealand? Rudy. Hello, Mr. Rudy. 1:27 for you, or at least it was when you typed it. And I'm guessing that's in the afternoon. And here it is 18:31. Oh, look at that. Rezel, Selamat Datang to Bug Brigade. Selamat. Yeah, okay. Because it's not welcome back, is it? Selamat Datang to Bug Brigade. Because she's a new member. Bug Brigade. Well done, Zara. Thank you. Holly says, yes, New Zealand. I knew it. I'm in the North Island. You're in it? Like, well and truly stuck in it? Have you ever been outside of New Zealand? And if so, where have you been? I don't think I've ever asked you that. I don't think. Zara says to Rezel, we members take pride calling ourselves part of the Bug Brigade. It's because they're nuts. They're all nuts. Everybody who is a member is nuts. And I keep telling them they're nuts, and they keep telling me to shut up. Russell says, no way, it's not true. It's a lie. Oh, with the live. Yeah. I live all the time. Pep says, older and wiser. Well, is Rezel older and wiser? For some things. Some things. Sometimes you look at her and you're like, how old are you? Oh my gosh, she's a teenager again. But she's got sons that are teenage, so that would be a little bit weird. Zav says, this autocorrect is annoying sometimes. I get that as well when I'm typing an Indonesian message. It will correct it to the English. Go back, retype it again, carry on with what I'm saying, and then realize something else is autocorrect. It's very annoying. Very annoying. But I try. Oh, hang on. Go away, Etsy. I don't want to know. Don't want to know, Etsy. Bye-bye. Now I've lost the wheel. There it is. Okay. Doris, Hobbitses? The Hobbitses are in New Zealand. Is there nowhere else where there are Hobbitses? I mean, I'm a Hobbitses, but that's a whole different thing. I don't live in the side of a mountain. Mel says the Shire is in New Zealand. Silly. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. When do I think? Never. Rezel says Selamat Datang. And Rezel also says, thank you so much, beautiful Sissy. You've never called me Sissy. Banky? I'm not Banky. Saya gila oncom babi. Holly says, I lived in Australia for 10 years. So you've actually only been there half your life. Huh. Do you prefer Australia or do you prefer New Zealand? Being a Kiwi or a kangaroo? Miss Perp, member for 32 months. 32 months! I mean, wow. Flipping heck. She says, I'm not nuts, not yet. definitely regard you as a little nutty. Honestly. 32 months. When are you due your next member pack? Podiversary, I think. Same thing that I haven't actually worked it out, but I think it's probably podiversary, the next one, I think. Russell says, okay, beautiful. I must sleep. It is 1:34 here. See you soon, beautiful. Mimpi Inda, Rezel. And Chantik Tidur. Selamat Malam. Gosh, I hope I did all that right. I really hope I did all that right. Rezel says, that's because here I won't damage your reputation. So over there, she doesn't care. She's like, whatever. Over here. What reputation? It's a bad one over here. Zara says, take care, Rezel. Nice to have you here. Good night. Lucy. Lucy's crochet spot. Welcome in, Miss Lucy. Hello, hello, hello. She says, hello. Welcome in. Rezel says, beautiful sissy. Oh my gosh. She doesn't call me sissy. That's not the name she gave me. I kind of feel like I'm missing out on the real name now. We will have words. Paula, welcome in. Miss Paula Mulford says hi. Hi. Scrolling. Oh, Rezel. Scrolling down. And Mel says to sleep well, Rezel. Miss Holly, 3 months. There's a member packer coming. Member packer coming. Member pack, member pack, member pack coming. I was born in New Zealand. After my parents were gone, I came back to New Zealand because it's home to me. Oh, that's quite sweet. That is quite sweet. I like that. And people saying hello to Miss Lucy. Okay, so cup of tea. The important things in life, you know. What time are we on? We've got 20 minutes before we drop links. And after I do the link drops, I will show you 1, 2, did I get 4 stitch markers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitch markers that are in the shop right now at the moment. Bless her, Miss Lucy. I hope you get them shortly. Although that might be the email that you sent. My fibro fog is so bad, you know, like really bad. I don't know whether I'm coming, going, or if I've been. And that's most of the time. My head is just all over the flipping place. Mr. Steve. Hello, Steve. Steve says, howdy, Lady B, with a whitties and a hug and another whitties and Beanster. Oh, we've woken up with some toe beanses. Where were your feet, sis? Oh, there's your feet, sis. Just shaking hands. Just shaking hands. Oh. 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 We're purring. We're purring. And of course, Mr. Steve does a hello to everyone with a whitties and another whitties. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Welcome in. Lucy says, sorry, I'm driving to work. Just stopped to grab fizzy water. You know what? I read that for a moment as fuzzy water. I'm like, is she drinking out of a cat bowl? I'm glad I looked twice. Holly says also to get back to my Maori heritage. Am I reading that right? Remember, I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm going to go with Maori. That's what I'm going to go with. Lucy says, yes, meant fizzy. Okay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're not drinking fuzzy water, because I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, not that I've tried it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I do have an update for you guys, because you know that I've had a bad leg now since last July. And since then, up until 2 weeks ago, I was told it's the leg, it's your back, it's both of them, it's neither of them. Constantly by the physio, it's something or nothing. And the last time I saw the physiotherapist, she put a letter through to my doctor to say that it was last scanned in 2019. It's obviously come this far forward, and we have no other scans, so let's have a look at it. And I actually go to the hospital on Tuesday to see a fracture specialist, and I'm hoping that he will get me referred to get a scan or an MRI done of my back and my leg, because they never could scan my hamstring at the time. Do you remember I told you it was completely shredded to oblivion? They couldn't scan it at the time because I could not keep still. I could not hold my legs straight for them to be able to scan it. So to find out if it is all in my back or all in my hamstring or what the heck is going on, we need a scan. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, Tuesday that will possibly get sorted. I hope. That would be the dog bowl. Ew. The dog bowl? Ew. I don't know if I'd actually prefer the cat bowl or the dog bowl, actually. I mean, Beany's water bowl, she uses it like a paddling pool. And instead of just drinking out of it, she'll scoop all of the water out. Because why not turn the kitchen into a swimming pool? What else is there to do, huh? I might as well finish it while I'm here. Hang on. Done. Lovely. Okay. There you go. Now you can see Beany. You can see the pieces. Not the real one, obviously, because that one's down here nesting. Perp says Beany can do a CAT scan. Yes. I don't know where the results would come from, though. That's possibly a little bit worrying, thinking about that. No. She had a proper, what do you call it, a kneading session yesterday. Like, she just wouldn't stop. It was making me laugh so much. Oh my gosh. She was on my belly, of all places. Let's go to the fattiest, bounciest, wobbliest part. And she was just kneading away. It's like, I feel like a bouncy castle. What are you doing? And then she'd spin around. I'm like, oh, she's going to lay down now. No, spin round and then carried on. The cat is weird, I swear. But then she has a weird owner, so it's fine. We're akin to each other. Anywho, I do love my beanses. I love my beanses. I'm sure she loves me, really. She won't admit it. I'm sure she does. Anywho, please remember, those who are members, OG and above, there is a members wheel on the 27th. 27th is Wednesday, right? Oh, excuse me. 25th is Monday. 26th, 27th. Yeah, okay. Wednesday, 27th. Oh, we're doing the members wheel. So all members from OG to Blue Ladybirds to Beany's Besties are all on the wheel, and you will get spun round and we'll see who's won, because that'd be nice. And then on the 29th, that's when we'll do the super wheel here, and we'll give that a spin and see what happens. Ta-da! Yes. Anyhow, let's go with the link drops now. Beans, I've caught up with the chat. Thank you, Zara. Thank you. Beans, I've caught up with the chat. Shall we do the link drops now? If there is anybody. Very dizzy week. You're telling me there's a lot going on next week for me. A lot. And half of it I really don't want to do. I'm not looking forward to it. But, you know, it's got to be done. I mean, in a sense, I kind of hope they cancel, because then I'll have something to moan about. And us in the UK, we like to moan. And if I go on time and everything goes well, then I've got nothing to moan about. Steve says, spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Slug says, dead or alive? Live? I hope. Alive? I'm going to go with alive. I hope. Anywho, anybody who is a creator in here, I know there's Doris, and I know there's Zara. I know there's Slug. I don't know if there's another in here at the moment, but anybody who would like their link dropping, just say me, and we'll get it sorted. Oh, that's who sings it. Oh, really? Maybe it's someone different. Oh, Miss Mel's still here. Hello, Miss Mel. Do you remember that name? Can you stop kicking me at the bum, please? I'm so tired. I've got such a headache. It's buzzing. So we've only got Miss Mel at the moment. Mel, you know what you're doing. Start typing out an advert. I'll let you know when to drop it. I'll let you know when to drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Well, don't drop it like it's hot, because then it will make a mess. And that won't be very good, will it? Bring back the super wheel. Oh, I do remember the video. I mean, let's face it, back then, most of them were. Most. And a lot of fog machines. Back then. I don't think they're really used that much anymore, are they? Fog machines. Are they still a thing? Do they still exist? Oh. So we've only got Mel who wants her link dropping, nobody else. That's good. Nobody else? It's your last chance. If you want your link drop in, you got to just say me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Let's not go down that road. Okay. In that case, oh, there she is. I was waiting for it. Where did that come from? It was my name mixed with somebody else's. Oh, I don't know where that came from. My head is mush. Mush. Rico says they still exist, but I'm more for Halloween. And we don't do Halloween, so I guess that's that gone then, really, eh? Okay, let's do the first drop for Miss Mel. Miss Mel. Miss Mel. Miss Mel. Where is she? I don't know where she is. Where's the Mel? Still no Mel. Come on, Mel. Got the lead singer passed for Dead or Alive. Don't remember the name. Dead or Alive, though. Doesn't ring any bells. I mean, my name's not Quasimodo, but okay, I look like him a little bit. Ah, so Miss Zara saw it, but I didn't. Okie dokie. Thank you, Zara. So Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie says, everyone is welcome on my channel where we do yarn openings, crochet and knitting, whips and bows. George. Hi, George. Weissenman. And having a 2-year podiversary, which is a good point. I need to do that. Ouch, 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 my leg's starting. On the 28th at 4 p.m. But 4 p.m. what? I didn't get which time zone. I didn't get the time zone. I think it's EST for Mel. I think. $4 p.m. EST. Yep. Okay. 4 p.m. EST on the 28th. Done. Okay. Next, prizes for international. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Miss Mel. Next and lastly, we have Slug. Slug, you want to drop your advert, my dear? That's tickling my butt. Stop it. Where's the slug? Where's the slug? I don't see no slug. I want to see the slug's eyes. Those electric cars always sound like a UFO. Any sign of the slug? There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, the naked snail. Unboxings, bows, whips, and now planning my first live. Scary, scary. So you've had both the links to the ladies. If you could possibly go over and have a nosy and maybe even a subscribe, if you like, that'd be great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that is the link drop. So everyone can talk again now, if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but you can if you like. Oh, Angela! Miss Angela! Angela Wright, welcome in. She says, hi, Lisa and Beany. Who's just farted. Oh my gosh. I don't want to open my mouth. Oh my gosh, Beany. That's like pickled cat food. That stinks. You got serious gut issues, girl. Serious gut issues. She says, and Beany and everyone in the chat, how are you doing today? I am doing fine today. Drinking water and working on my broomstick wrap. How are you getting on with it, Miss Angela? How are you getting on? Okay, I'm going to come a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Going to do the stitch markers. So, let's see where we have to hold it. Hold up. No, we're definitely going to have to zoom. There we go. We have a poppy. Okay. All the way around. And of course, coordinating beads, red and black, to go with the poppy. Oh my gosh, that stinks. Gee whiz, girl. Speaking of cats, I can't remember if I did this one or not, but this comes with a letter or a number in the middle if you want it to. I mean, this one has got a H on it, you know, because it might be a hook reminder or a row reminder, whichever. So there's that. And then I can't remember if I did this one as well. Can't actually remember. I have a feeling I did, but I'm not 100% sure because, you know, brain doesn't engage stuff. So these come in different colors. So this is kind of like a squidgy, non-squidgy, like rubberized cube. And it's got a smidge of color on the inside. And then you've got coordinating beads as well. So that's that one. Oh my gosh. And I know quite a few people are hoping for the sun. So I brought the sun with me. We have a sun. The sun has got his hat on. Well, actually, she hasn't got a hat on. She's got a bow on, but, you know. And, of course, when the sun comes out, one thing a lot of people like to do is have yourself an ice cream. And this one has little sprinkles on the top. Oh, hang on. There we go. So a little ice cream. And again, you can have a letter or a number on as well. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! Da-da! Finito! And they're all already on our Etsy. Excuse me, Mel, not kidding. Scrolling up. Doris Allskate. Thank you, Doris. Sux says, thank you. YouTube just crashed right before I dropped my advert and had to type fast. Sorry. Pep says, Beany, I can smell that from here. Like it really, like proper pickled cat food. Absolutely stinks. And now she's washing herself, so even she thinks it stinks. Scrolling down. Doris says, probiotics. That's just not feeding her junk food. But she's still got 4 pouches left, I think. And then she won't have any more again till winter. Slug says, my cat doesn't fart. He burps, but smells and sounds the same. Ah! You know, her growing up, I think I only witnessed her farting maybe twice, 3 times at the very most. But the past 2 years, they've become a little bit more frequent. Not like every day or even once a week even, but, you know, they're just becoming a little bit more regular. She's an elderly lady. I mean, my grandfather used to fart with every step he took. It was like... disgusting. We all lose our everything. Doris says pretty with a hearts, but I'm not sure which one. Mel, seriously, yes, split in half or keep as one, up to you. It shall be done. Zao says, link to Lisa's Etsy store is in the description. Please go favourite her shop and some items. Thank you. And she did the English favourite. Yeah, good girl. So, yes, just below this video is a row of blue hearts and then the Etsy link and then the row of blue hearts. And it's right at the very, very top of the description. If anybody would be willing to go along and favourite something, that'd be great because it's kind of like giving a thumbs up. I know Perp and Wriggles are the main 2 that go on quite regularly and give a few. But I haven't put any new things on recently, so because I've got way too much stuff on there. Way too much. Choices. Gotta love choices. People don't like choices, but apparently they do like choices because they need choices, want choices, but they don't like a lot of choices. It's very confusing. Anyway, thank you, Zara. Doris says, oh, cute kitty. It's a kitty cat. Mel says, pretty puppy and cute kitty. She's just trying to do tongue twisters. Mr. Joe. Hello, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener. He says, hi, everyone. Oh, welcome in, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe. Hello. Pep says, ice cube. Yeah, kind of an ice cube, I guess. I mean, the only thing is, because it's matte, I wouldn't necessarily name it an ice cube. It is. I guess. Just not good enough for my head. Got a headache. I think a good night's sleep will really help tonight, I think. Maybe. Everyone's saying hello to Mr. Joe. Joe, have a go, Joe. Mel says, "Oh, that was a shock of Lisa. All of a sudden, what? That was a shock of Lisa. All of a sudden. What did I do? I don't know what I did. What did I do?" Angela says, "Your stitch markers are very beautiful." Thank you very much, Miss Angela. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there is Joe on Grow Big TV. Give me a second. Mel says, "Oh, wow, Lisa, thank you. You're welcome." Rosemary, Goeienaand. Hello, 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 Miss Rosemary over in South Africa. Hello, my darling. Hello, hello. Rosemary says hello to all. Good evening. Hello. It's nice to see Miss Rosemary again. It's been a while. I know she got rid of a lot of channels because it was just too overwhelming. I know, so get that, because I did exactly the same. But it's nice to see you back. Mr. Joe, member for 27 months. 27 months. I know you've had your 24. Yeah, you're waiting for the next one, same as Perp. Holly says, "My boy Mischief farts. Never hear it, but always smell it." I think dog farts are probably the worst that you come across. Do you know what? I used to, this is going to sound as weird as heck. A lot of you know that I really like horses. I quite like the smell of horse farts. I'm not going to lie. I quite like the smell of horse fart. Like, I don't want to stick my nose up its butt and wait for it to fart. I don't mean that. But, like, horse farts, I can cope with. Mr. Joe says, "Hello there. Hello, Mr. Joe. Hello. Good morning to you." Rudy, it's 2:08 and I'm only a minute behind. 19:09. Doris says, "Praying for a good night's rest for you and a good day for me." With a purple heart. I am well and truly hoping. I actually woke up with a slight headache yesterday, but it kind of passed. I'm glad this is at the end of the day, because having it at the start of the day isn't very nice. But most of the time, and I think it's just because I'm dehydrated, I think, but most of the time, when it comes to going to sleep, it normally kind of cures my headache most of the time. You know, I'm going to say that and I'll wake up tomorrow with a headache. You wait. Hot flushes definitely haven't helped, because they make me slightly nauseous, and nausea gives me a headache. Yay. The fun. Mr. Michael. Hello, Mr. Michael. What did you come into? What did you come into? What was I talking about when you came in? So Justin is also from the singing app, and he's possibly getting a record deal with another singer fairly shortly. He's over in America. And his main, oh, just messed that up. His main, his main genre is country, but he does a little bit of everything. A lot of show tunes, a little bit of Queen, a little bit of Reg Dwight, a lot of country, and a few other little bits and pieces here and there. Show tunes. Scrolling down. Oh, horse farts. Yeah, well, welcome to my world. See, now Michael is just starting to get to know how weird I am, like overly weird. Like most days I will speak to him, and most days he's like, TMI. Didn't want to know. Don't want to know. But we talk about anything and everything. Like anything and everything. It's what you do, right? Rosemary says, a lovely cool evening after a few hot days. It is my husband's, Trevor, birthday tomorrow. Bon anniversaire. I don't know what it is in Afrikaans. I'm sure Ingrid told me at one point. It'd be Geburtstag in German. That's close to Dutch, but I don't know how close. Happy birthday to Mr. E. Mr. E. Mr. E. Oh, she's farted again. Oh my gosh. Beany. Seriously. I'm so sorry. I've just realised that my bracelet is clacking on the microphone. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. What is up with her? Oh, that is stinky. Yeah, you may as well. So, I mean, I can't even complain though, because the amount of times where I fart in her direction and she's like, again, and that's about all I get from her. That stings. Joe says, congratulations to Michael. Doris says, me too, Lisa. Horses are the better farts. Maybe because the herbivores, maybe. I mean, I love the smell of see, I'm going into hot flush mode again. I'm turning into a tomato turning into oh my gosh. I love the smell of hay anyway. And the pellets don't really smell of anything, really. So it might be, maybe. Mel says, congrats to Michael. Michael says, horse farts. What else? Oh, the things you miss. The things you miss. I'll catch you up. Joe says, I need to do a song with my... How about no, Joe? How about no? I've done a song with him and he was like still alive afterwards, which amazes me. Rosemary says, I am keeping well and I am knitting a cowl with colour work. Pink and white. Is this for you? I know you're a pink fan. Have I done proper colour? I guess I have done proper colour work, I think. But when it comes to cowls, I've only done Tunisian cowls. I've never done a straightforward cowl. And I rarely do colour work with Tunisian. But can you stop sighing, please? Is this the first time you've done colour work, or is it just, no, I'm doing colour work. I'm used to it. Mark says, I am from the south. Yes, he is. I don't know why I went south, like it's south of England. He's from the south. And very, 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 very southern. Really. Super sparkly. Yeah, he's definitely sparkly. He's definitely sparkly. Definitely. Pep says, congrats, Michael. Hope all goes well. There is an email from Mel. Mel once gone super ill. Nah, is what I say to her message. So let's share the screen because Mel is going on the super wheel. Share. I didn't think it was going to come up then. I thought it was going to be a doozy again. And she got 2 entries, but she's a member, so she actually gets 4 entries. Because members get double the entries. So Mel is on the wheel, which is getting spun next Friday. And the winner will get converted into their currency, either £25 in PayPal or an Amazon e-gift card of same value, or Wool Warehouse, same value. That's completely down to the winner. So whoever wins, you've got choices. Again, choices. Nobody likes choices, but they need choices. But they don't want choices, but they do want choices when they don't have the choices. So I'll give them the choices and they don't want the choices. Anywho, thank you, Miss Mel. And but thank you. Michael says, oh no. Knew from the start. Oh, you did? And you still hang around? Okay. Mel says, I love show tunes, Queen, and used to live on country. Well, that's why you'd like James. Oh, yeah, Michael. Mel has seen James. He says, here we go with the languages. What language? Which languages did I use? What languages did I use? Oh, Rosemary. Now, this is where I'm going to need my glasses, isn't it, really? Verjaardag. Verjaar. I'm going to say Jaarstag. Birthday is Verjaardag. I'm going with that. Verjaardag. Buy a donkey. Buy a donkey. Buy a donkey. Verjaardag. 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 Maybe I'll find out. I mean, at least I got the word now. Holly says, I love the smell on a farm. Got those cow and sheep pats. Mm-hmm. You know, see, that's the other thing on a farm. I love the smell of silage as well. Like it properly pickles your nostril hairs. Properly pickles them. But I really like it. Why do I like things that are so dirty? Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Steve says, has everyone remembered to give a thumbs up today? Please take the time when you can if you haven't already today. Thanks. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, the thumbs up really, really help. So if you can, please do. I don't think I've got the Nightbot actually doing the reminders of the thumbs anymore. Not that anybody ever takes notice of Nightbot. But I don't think I've got Nightbot set up to do that anymore. I think I took it out and was like, nobody cares anyway. I took it. I removed it. Michael says ew, but I don't know what he's ewing at. Could be anything. It's come out my gob, so he's bound to say ew. Doris, oh, Beany. Okay, because she farted. Okay. Doris says, oh, Beany, what did you eat? I've got a feeling it was a junk cat pouch, food pouch. But she's only got 4 left, so we should be good. Mel says Ziva will get up and move if I fart. She is so picky. Beany just likes weird smells. I mean, you all know she uses my feet, smelly, cheesy feet, as a pillow and faces my butt, and she knows that I am the gasworks. And yet still, she's like, oh, this is the most comfortable place going. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. She's very weird. Perp is parping. Mel says, no, Jew, we still love you though. Not singing, we don't. Doris says, oh, I miss the whole horse smell and the haymaker. Oh, the munching. Like the proper. Yes. Munching is the very best ASMR. Oh, I miss horses so much. I really, really miss them so much. Michael says, thank you for the support. I don't know why, but I didn't see the other comments until now. My phone is half done. If you had been here earlier, Mr. Michael, we could have dropped the link to your channel. But you're a little bit late now. So if you're around next week, you can get your channel dropped. And he's also said, woohoo! But I don't know what that was to. I don't know. Slug says, knitting standard colour work now as I'm listening. I learned to knit with 2 hands, each hand holding 1 strand. Quite nice once you get the rhythm. Rhythm is a dancer. It's a salsa. Yeah, no. Rosemary says it is. I knew she'd do that. It is the 3rd time I watched a tutorial by Mostly Knitting regarding colour work. Ooh. And I'm guessing you're enjoying it. What is it? What is it? Sounds like we've got an intruder. Meki. How cool would it be if it was a Meki? Because they're back. Hibernation's finished. We're going to have Mekis again. Can't hear anything now. But Beanie's ears are like that of a eagle owl. I can hear something, but I don't know what it is. She can hear something, but she didn't move in. Mel says, to you too. I'm glad we're equal on that one. Michael says something, and then my chat jumped, so who knows what he said. Scrolling up. There it is. Michael said, did anyone else hear by a donkey? And you speak every language. Remember? Like a walking Duolingo. In Afrikaans, if you're thanking someone a lot, you say bayadanki. But when it's said quickly, they even joke about it. It sounds like buy a donkey. So it's kind of like a really, really easy way to remember it. Buy a donkey. Buy a donkey. So yes, you heard correctly. Rosemary says, my husband had a video of a horse neighing and a cock crowing, trying to drive me crazy. Why? Why does he want you to go crazy? Is he hoping to put you in the loony bin? What is he doing to you, Rosemary? What is he doing? Perhaps says, I lived on a farm till I was 13. I did not know this. So farm smells remind me of my childhood. See, weird smells can be quite comforting, you see? Slug says, Holly, thank you for the yarn. Ooh. Ooh. Mel says, love farm smells and sounds. I used to volunteer to muck the horse stalls just to stay around the horses longer and grew to love the smell of both clean and slightly dirty stalls. Ditto. Ditto. Mr. Michael says something, I don't know. O? What's an O? What's an O? I want to say oval, but I don't know what it is. Not towel. Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, have come to us. Sorry. Miss Moo. Crafty Moo, Sarah. Welcome in. Good evening. Hang on. Excuse me. Okay. Good evening. She says, hello. Here I am. Late again. Withies. Withies. Hello, Miss Moo. How do you do, Miss Moo? Rosemary says he played it over and I would have wrapped it around his neck. Like if it's on the phone, I just shoved it in his mouth. I would have done something. Anything. Anything. Why? Why? And people are now saying hello to Miss Moo. Jolly good. Right. Have I got anything else that I need to let you guys know about? You know about the members only live on Wednesday. Next week is the Super Wheel. Getting spun to get a winner off of that. This weekend, possibly adding to Etsy. I'm so pleased that Rezel came in here and Michael came in here, because it was quite a nice little. Oh, my two worlds merging. It's quite sweet. I'm really hoping that Auntie can get that tutorial out for the broomstick, because then we can do another live. And of course, I'll let you guys know when we're changing the clocks again. I don't think there's anything else. I bet there is. My brain just ain't working, that's all. When does it? Never, never, never at all. Michael says, Jesus wept. Fun fact, the sense of smell, oh, here we go. The sense of smell is right next to the memory center. So that's why smells make you more nostalgic. Why Disney pipes smells through the park of turkey legs, so you buy them. What? Wait, what? Why Disney pipe smells through the park of turkey legs, so you buy them. Oh. And then he said, yay, because he got a mention. Miss Moo says, have a story about farm smells. Hubby broke wind in a farmyard and I told him off. He was most disgruntled that he smelt worse than the farmyard. Ew! Ew, Mr. Moo! Ew! Doris, yay, clocks! It's very random. She also says, I was here on YouTube for your live an hour before. It's 11 now instead of 10. I know. I'm sorry. Hang on. Ow. My leg is killing. No. Ow. Ow. I think it will be the morphine tonight. Ow. It's really hurting. Mel says, oh, that's funny, Sarah. Well, I wouldn't be laughing if my hubby, not that I have a hubby, but, you know, if my hubby smelt worse than a farm. I mean, there's just, look. Michael says, I would have been here sooner, but in really lazy, breathe, Lisa, breathe. Whoa. What did I do? What happened? Wait, what? Wait, oh, I need to stretch my, I need to stretch leg out. Oh. Give me a second. Sorry. Oh. Oh, that's hurting just a little bit. Doris says it's not your fault, it's our clock. Daylight savings is obsolete now. Oh, it is? Is it? They're trying it again? Pep says, bye all, gotta go wake Grumpy up for work. Tell him he's a fart bum, but not the word bum, because we all say is a right fart. From Lisa. See you later, Miss Perp. Have a good evening. Mel says, easy, Lisa. Easy. And Michael says, bye to Miss Perp. Mel says, not here that I know of, Doris. Since when? Oh, maybe they're just doing it in parts, which sounds a little bit weird. I know that, oh my gosh, this is killing. I know that America tried getting rid of it once before and nobody liked it, so they brought it all back again. But people are very quick to say, oh, I don't like that. You know, when they're doing the, do we have to change the time? But then when you stop changing the time, everybody moans about it. Doris says, no, most of us are against daylight savings time. The reasons for it aren't relevant anymore. They're not. They're not. They haven't been for oodles and oodles and oodles of time, really. And Miss Mel agrees, you see. Michael says, no, say it right. With all the... I need my glasses on. No, say it right. With all the ease. Okay, so sorry, I do apologise. I mean, I wouldn't normally say the bye to Perp because it's to Perp, and that's kind of like a personal message. So I wouldn't ordinarily say that. But I can go bye in Michael style. But that's it. Beany, you really need to move. Like, please get off my foot. Please. Oh, she is not caring at all. Like, at all. Please move. I am getting the filthiest look going, like I'm the one that's farted, and I haven't yet. Can you come and say hello? Because they're going to think you're dead. You do know that, right? They're going to think that I'm just talking to nothing. I'm talking to nothing, folks. And Michael says yes, because that's the way he says it. Okay. I think I've caught you up. If there's anything I'm missing, maybe Zara knows. Although I'm pretty sure there ain't nothing. Because if there ain't nothing, then we can bugger off early. Ow. Mel says, listen, I love my animals to death, but when it is between real pain or having to pee, yeah. What are you getting at? These 52-pound dogs go flying. Yeah, but you don't do that to a cat. Any cat owner will tell you, you don't move a cat. Angela says, I have enjoyed being in your live chat. All your Stacey with the pink candy wiffies. Thank you, Miss Angela. Oh. Ouch. It's really hurting. Ow. And Angela is giving prayers for everyone that needs it. Thank you so much, Miss Angela. Thank you. Mel says, move that cat. She just called you a cat. And she just kicked me. Thanks, Mel. Move that cat. I love you, Beansies, she says. I love you, Beansies. Oh, I got a side eye. I've just got a side eye. I'm in trouble now. Thanks, Mel. Cheers. Oh, my gosh. Ow. Michael says, I hope everyone is having a good day. You're amazing and the bestest. Thank you, Michael. I know I am. I'll get you to say that to me again. Force you. Mel says, I've had cats. You move them. No, you don't. You just pay later. Well, exactly. That's why you don't move them. Lucy says, you're nicer than I am. I just move her. I want to keep my face. I mean, there's not much to it, but I still want to keep it, you know. Doris says, love you, Kitty, but I need to move you. Yeah, no. I'm still getting the side eye. She knows. Mel says, have a beautiful weekend, everyone. Be safe and take the pain pills, Lisa. All of the ones you need to, yeah, I'm gonna have them, and as I get into bed, I'm gonna take some morphine as well. Miss Moo says, we move Tootsie, no probs. She's very laid back and gentle. Beany ain't laid back. I mean, she kind of puts up with it, but you know, she's like, you wait while she plans her vengeance. Doris says, our snowflake likes to curl up on my belly, but when I laugh, she's like, I'm out of here. I've done that a few times where Beany's kind of been between my belly and my bust, or just on the belly, and I've giggled, and it's like a waterbed. And you know what? She clings on. That ain't fun. Nope. Michael says, can I lose my face? Can I put it for a new one? Put in for a new one? This one is no. You as well, Melanie. Ah, look at that. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. For Rudy, 2:39 p.m. And for me, 1940. Wriggle says, hugs and love to all. And Mel is giving her time off 3:40 to Mr. Rudy. Okay, well, let's clear off. Let's clear off. Let's get out of here early. Members, Wednesday, Friday next week, we'll do the giveaway at the end of the live. But for now, I'll get Miss Farty Pants some food and some fresh water, and then I'll go and shimmy myself into the duvet because I need to. Yes. So everybody, take care. Have a really nice one. Smile. And please, 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 look after these. Look after these things. These are amazing. These are tools that use things to help you in life. These amazing instruments on the ends of your little armies. If you are lucky enough to have them, you really, really need to look after them. These help you say goodbye, say hello, thank you. These help you pray. These show strength. These will wipe your parents' bum when needed, when you have to play the carer. These are there to put some hair into bunches. These are to help you crochet. So look after them, please. And hopefully they'll be there for quite a while yet, and they'll help look after you. Take care, hands. See you later.